I've been making this video for quite a while now, but I have very limited memory space on my camera, so it made it a little bit difficult. But the moon landing, and all the reasons why it's so evidently wrong. Now, it's easy to prove that it's wrong. First of all, gravity is not real. The surface tension of our atmosphere clings to the Earth in a sphere, holding us all down. You can scientifically prove that's possible, but let's not worry about that too much at the moment. The perfect orbit of the moon and of the Earth and of the 49 or so moons of Jupiter and all the other planets, they don't gravitate towards each other. They're in a perfect swing. Anyways, rocket-propelled thrust doesn't work in a no-atmosphere zone because rocket-propelled thrust requires you to propel off of something, such as a dense atmosphere that you propel yourself off of because it doesn't displace into the atmosphere fast enough. In a vacuum, you're not going to go very far. You're not going to go very fast. Secondly, the shuttle didn't have enough space in it to have enough fuel to use rocket propelled thrust to control a landing onto the moon. The shuttle wasn't designed to be controlled as it rocket propelled thrust landed on the moon. It wasn't designed to launch using controls to prevent it from going haywire as it launched. It didn't have enough fuel to launch. It reconnected with a shuttle that launched around the backside of the moon, and they reconnected easier than modern pilots today are able to fly their jets up to a fueling station. Somehow, it was easier, traveling faster with no math and no control of either of the devices. They reconnected and came back to Earth. Aside from that, you put springs in your boots. They're called moon boots. You can play videos in slow motion because it didn't have to be a live feed. It could have been a pre-recorded feed. If you've ever gone snowboarding at night, you know you can replicate the lighting that they used very adequately, very easily. And apparently there's actually been footage to show that there's multiple light sources inside that. But I always imagined that the shuttle had lights on it anyway, so it wasn't like a phenomenon. But either way, it's easy to replicate the lighting. They never dropped anything to demonstrate anything fell slowly. But when they fell after they jumped, they fell at an ordinary pace. They just went up like a boing, 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 with a spring in their legs so they couldn't bend their knees. In the meantime, I forget a few of the other aspects of it. The remolecularizing upon leaving the atmosphere, the coldness, the fact that they've never gone back or ever done it again. It's funny because Russia's the only one with cosmonauts out in space. They run NASA. So, anyways, there's the moon landing for you. For the brain dead idiots. In the meantime, my next video is going to be about how you don't need glasses in order to see when you think you do. And the definitions and differences between a thought and an idea, perceptions and conception and perception, and the ways that you think, since thinking and having an impression are not in any way the same form, and emotions are not thoughts. Thoughts are functions. So, that'll be a fun video.